Hello, welcome to Super Serious Cooking. This week, we go on a rant while using a cheese slice. Let's take care of business. So, Sunday was the Super Bowl, and like normal, the commercials were very funny and very well done, even though at a great expense. But I came into a commercial. It was for an Alexa, and if you don't know what an Alexa is, it's a Amazon device that lets you do certain things, like order more things on Amazon, play music, and stuff like that. But anyway, there was a part where she loses her voice, and Gordon Ramsay shows up, because the person on the commercial asked how to make a grilled cheese, and Gordon Ramsay berates this person for not knowing what a grilled cheese is. Or I think the joke was, you know, it's in the name, and then insults the person. And I thought to myself, his American persona doesn't really help anyone. It just makes fun of people for not knowing things. And I thought, well, what's the point of that? Great, so the person doesn't know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. So let's make fun of this individual? And then I thought, okay, cool, whatever. Perhaps it's a joke or whatnot, and it's supposed to be funny. But then I thought at the same time, you know, if Gordon Ramsay was asking, like, oh, how do I replace my oil filter? Should we make fun of him for not knowing how to do that? I know it's not cooking and that's not his expertise, but most people's expertise isn't cooking, so let's make fun of him for it. And I thought, well, that's really silly. Like, what's the point? I saw a video last night of him apparently challenging Bobby Flay to a cook-off in Bobby Flay's restaurant, where Bobby Flay didn't arrive. So I thought, oh, you know, that's cool. It's Gordon Ramsay challenging a chef I do not care for, Bobby Flay. But it was interesting to know that in the video, one of his members of his staff, or one of the people filming him, swore. And Gordon Ramsay turned to the person and said, you know, watch your language. And I thought to myself, there we go. We've got the British version of Gordon Ramsay, someone who isn't going to immediately turn to vulgarity to get his point across, or to berate someone into their shortcomings. So that goes back to his British character. So there used to be a TV show I used to watch called The F Word. I thought it was great. It was a really good show that contained or offered the abilities of Gordon Ramsay in a setting where he didn't have to be over the top, screaming and yelling at everyone all the time, to show his character, or I guess his British side, so to his American side. So, what is expected of Gordon Ramsay in an American viewership? That he's supposed to be rude, yelling all the time, and belittle people for their inabilities to cook as well as he expects them to, or demands them to. Now, not everyone is Gordon Ramsay. Some people are better, obviously, and most people are worse. So what am I saying? Should you be belittled, but not knowing how to make a grilled cheese? No, it doesn't really matter. But if you've got the American version, look at that, money shot. If you got the American version of Gordon Ramsay, he will, because that is who he is on American TV. Someone who's just going to be like, how dare you not know how to do this? You should. It's really easy. But some people don't. And that's understandable. It doesn't matter. You can just look it up in any form. Unless you look up under Gordon Ramsay, because he probably will yell at you. Okay, thanks for watching Super Serious Cooking. This week, we went on a rant about what America expects of Gordon Ramsay. And everyone should know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I made a grilled cheese sandwich in this episode. If you need to know the tips to how to make it, you want to use a small pan. I used basil or margarine. You want to margarine the outsides of each side of the bun. And then I used 2 extra thick cheese slices, and I made sure to fill in all the sides inside the sandwich. And you want to make sure both sides are golden brown. And there we go. That's how you make a grilled cheese sandwich. Don't ask Gordon Ramsay, because he'll think you're dumb. All right. Have a good day.